this morning at 4:30.
Efforts to get Americans out of Afghanistan have resumed a day after an attack there that killed at least 13 U.S. soldiers.
And a late-night ruling by the Supreme Court overturns a nationwide eviction moratorium when the deadline now ends for Californians.
They're taking my blood, and we're going to use it for skateboard graphics.
Oh yeah, you heard that right. Skateboarding legend Tony Hawk has put his blood, sweat, and tears into his sport, now literally. Good morning. Today is Friday, August 27th. Welcome to CBS 2 News this morning at 4:30 and streaming on CBS in LA. I'm Suzanne Marquez.
And I'm Serene Branson. In this morning for DeMarco Morgan. Happy Friday,
yes,
Suzanne. We made it,
so good.
right?
We sure did. Hi, Alex.
Hi. We want to get a check of that weekend forecast because I have a feeling, Alex, people are going to be at the pool, the beach, trying to beat the heat, right?
Absolutely, yes. So yesterday was hot. We felt it triple digits for a lot of our inland communities, and we have another round of that as we head into this afternoon. Yes, so gear up for the heat. Here is a live look over downtown Los Angeles to start off your morning. We are looking at a mostly clear sky. High pressure is in control. And what does that mean? A clear sky, and it means warmer temperatures. Downtown currently at 63 degrees to start off our day. Once we head later into this morning, we're going to be warming it up into the 70s and upper 80s as we head into this afternoon. Later this afternoon, that's peak heat of the day. So again, plenty of sunshine today. Temperatures well above average. We've got upper 80s to lower 90s for the metro areas. Farther inland, we have a heat advisory in place for the San Fernando Valley that's been expanded through that area as well as the Inland Empire. So we'll talk about how long the hot temperatures will stick around. That's coming up very soon. For now, back to you.
All right, Alex, thank you. We are following some breaking news for you this morning in Encino, where a crash is affecting traffic on the 101 freeway. You're looking live at the scene near Reseda Boulevard. We're told that all northbound lanes are closed and southbound has 2 lanes closed. It appears that a motorcycle and another car may have been involved in an accident with a semi-truck. At least 2 people were taken to the hospital with injuries. According to the CHP, one of them has been arrested. Well, flights out of Afghanistan are continuing today despite yesterday's deadly bombings near the airport in Kabul.
The attack killed at least 13 U.S. soldiers and more than 70 Afghans. CBS 2's Bradley Blackburn has the very latest.
U.S. military commanders say they're on alert for more violence by the Islamic State at the airport in Kabul. Yesterday, twin suicide attacks killed more than a dozen American service members and wounded more than a dozen others. It was the deadliest day for the U.S. military in over a decade.
We will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay.
President Biden said the withdrawal of American citizens, U.S. troops, and Afghan allies will continue.
We will not be deterred by terrorists. We will not let them stop our mission. We will continue the evacuation.
Scores of Afghans were also killed and wounded. Thousands are hoping to get out of the country by the end of the month, with many living in makeshift camps outside the airport. The terror group ISIS-K claimed responsibility.
The threat from ISIS is extremely real.
General Frank McKenzie oversees the evacuation effort.
We believe it is their desire to continue those attacks, and we expect those attacks to continue.
The Taliban controls the outer perimeter, and the U.S. has asked them to clamp down.
We've told them you need to continue to push out the security perimeter. We've identified some roads that we would like for them to close because we assess the threat of a suicide-borne vehicle threat is high right now.
More than 100,000 people have been flown out of the country since August 14th, including most of the 6,500 Americans living there. Bradley Blackburn, CBS 2 News this morning.
Some local military veterans and Gold Star families are reeling, watching the developments in Afghanistan these last few weeks. They're mourning the loss of